I need to know how to fix Nintendo 3DS update errors.
The irony of that is how many problems are supposed to be solved by updates.
That only helps if the update worked correctly or ran at all.
Back in 2013, there was a 3DS update that caused some people to get errors that the update failed.
I bought the Nintendo 3DS after that date.
The issues that happened with that update can happen with any update.
Why do you bring it up?
That particular one was coupled with an inability to access the system settings, and its solution is applicable to any Nintendo 3DS update problems.
How was it resolved?
Nintendo said the solution was to turn it off, turn it on while holding down left, right, the A and up keys on the D-pad.
That's kind of like a reboot, which seems to fix every other glitch I've heard of. Why hold down those particular buttons?
Holding down those buttons forces the update to resume, if it failed partway, and tells the Nintendo 3DS to try to correct the update if something was corrupted.
I hope that solution works.
If the update successfully installs but has other errors, then you can still try power cycling the 3DS to clear them.
Power cycling the device doesn't solve everything.
The irony is how many errors say an error has occurred unable to update, and the Nintendo automatically reboots, hoping that it works.
If it automatically rebooted, that solution didn't work.
The error that it was unable to update is often due to your network, not the Nintendo 3DS. Make sure you have a clear Wi-Fi signal, because interference from any other wireless source can cause the update to get corrupted.
It isn't like I have a Wi-Fi hotspot competing with my Nintendo's connection.
If the system update started but hung, the solution might be waiting 5 minutes to try again. And if you have that plus a laggy network connection on any other device, you should power cycle the router.
At least that is something other than the Nintendo to power cycle.
I've heard of the advice of disabling the router firewall during the update.
That leaves my network vulnerable.
True, but it is a way to solve the problem if the firewall is preventing the update from running.
It would be safer to add the Nintendo servers into the network whitelist or wherever you say, hey, this isn't spam or malware.
You could also solve that type of update error by assigning a DNS to the Nintendo 3DS.
How do you assign a DNS to it?
Go to Settings, select Internet Settings, change Settings, select DNS, tell it not to auto-obtain DNS.
Actually, just changing the DNS that it automatically obtained may fix this.
Select Detailed Setup, Primary DNS, and use a primary DNS of 008 for all 4 fields. The secondary DNS should be 008, 008, and then 004 twice, then save the settings.
You get the option to test the connection at that point.
If the test works, see if the update will work, and if it doesn't, do an internet search for any error messages you get, and if you can't connect to the internet, you know the issue is your router.
And if I still get update errors,
check Nintendo's website for the specific error message.